All right, let's get to Education Matters. School is back in session, but the classroom setting doesn't look exactly the same for everyone. That's the case for students Arkansas Virtual Academy. Lisa Hampton joins us live this morning in the Little Rock Hub. And so, yeah, break it down for us, Lisa. You're there, but it's a virtual program.
Yeah, DJ, this is the Arkansas Virtual Academy, but this is the first education hub that they've had, and joining us now is Amy Johnson. She is the head of school here. Amy, can you tell me how this education hub works?
Well, the Education Hub is an opportunity for our students who normally are working virtually to come together and collaborate on projects, have outings. It also serves as an opportunity for our teachers to come together and train.
And y'all have around 4,000 students. Can you tell me how it works virtually?
Absolutely. So our students are in all 75 counties of the state, and our teachers live all across the state as well. So the primary instructional model is through a platform somewhat like Zoom, where our teachers are instructing and interacting with our students virtually through video, and they teach just like a teacher in a brick and mortar school. All the subjects, all of those instructional practices happen, they just happen virtually.
And then can you tell me, how it feels to see this education hub come to life?
Oh my goodness, we're so excited. Prior to this, we have rented space. We've been in different locations around the city when we need to bring students and teachers together. And so this sort of feels like a big welcome home, because it gives us that basis where everybody can come to the same location all the time.
And y'all also had open house this week. Can you tell me how it felt to see kids face to face, their reactions?
Yeah, we had right at 200 folks that visited the office yesterday for what we called a back to school picnic. We had hot dogs, and homeroom teachers were here. They got to meet their students. We had activities and games. And so the office was really just buzzing. All this space was full of students that were interacting, and it was so heartwarming just to see them all sort of come home.
Thank you so much. We'll have so much more later on, so make sure to stay with us. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Lisa Hampton. Back to you. Good morning, Claire. What would the Arkansas Virtual Academy be without its very own Zoom room? Joining us now is Amy Johnson. She is the head of school. I don't know if you can see the screen in the background, because that is what they use to communicate with some of their kids. Can you tell me what this Zoom room is for?
Yeah, so we primarily use this room for smaller conference meetings, our board meetings, and then also if we have groups of teachers in that need to interface through our virtual application with students.
And so how many Zooms do y'all have to do a day?
So it varies for our students. So we have just over 150 teachers, and they're typically holding between 3 and 4 sessions a day. And our students join an application that's much like Zoom. It's called Neuro, and they will attend based on their needs. So some of our students need more interventions, so they'll attend more sessions. Some of our students are highly motivated and they're making academic gains, and they don't have to attend as many.
And then how do y'all still make the connection with students?
So we work really hard through a lot of different virtual applications, whether it's game applications or interactive programs that actually have the ability to share screen, where students can interact with manipulatives on the screen. But we work really hard to train our teachers in opportunities and advantages for those virtual interactions.
And Amy, guys, I have a fun fact about this education hub. Do you want to tell them, what was this before?
Well, this used to be today's office. So it was a office furniture showroom and warehouse.
All right. And look at it now. So beautiful. And we'll have so much more later on. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Lisa Hampton. Back to you. Good morning. That's right. The Arkansas Virtual Academy started school this week, but they have a new education hub. Joining me now is Amy Johnson. She is the head of school. Amy, can you tell me about the space?
Absolutely. So what you see in this area is one of our student collaboration spaces. And it was very important for us in the design of the building to have flexible furniture and the opportunity to move things around so that students could use it for whatever they might need. We really wanted the space space to really look like more like a coffee house type of feel and not a traditional school. Our students come to us with a variety of schooling experiences, so we really wanted the space to be fun and welcoming and really offer that collaboration space.
And can you tell me, how does it feel to have an education hub, an actual space that you can call your own?
We are so excited. Traditionally, in the history of the school, we've been at this about 20 years, we haven't had our own space. We've always rented spaces around the central Arkansas area. So to have a space that's our own, that's a consistent spot for our teachers to come and our students to come, it really feels like home. And so it's been really exciting to welcome folks back home.
Thank you so much. We'll have so much more later on. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Talisa Hampton. Back to you. Good morning, Hillary. I don't know if you can see behind me, but students are already starting to roll into the Arkansas Virtual Academy. Joining me now is the head of school. We've been talking all morning with Amy Johnson. Amy, can you tell me how it feels to see kids come physically inside the building?
Well, we love seeing our students. We try to seize every opportunity we can to build those relationships, and we love getting to see students use this wonderful space. That's what we designed it for.
And then one of the students joining us now, her name is Heaven Johnson. Heaven Robinson, can you tell me how it feels to go to Arkansas Virtual Academy, and what made you want to go?
When my older brother graduated here, I could see how great of an experience it was, and I decided it would be best for me to join too.
And can you tell me how it feels to be a student here?
Oh, it feels great. The flexibility of the schedule makes it to where I can join in at any time, whatever's convenient for me.
Thank you so much. And Amy, do you hear that a lot from your students, that they like the flexibility that the Academy provides?
Absolutely. We have a variety of students. So some students have medical needs that need a more flexible schedule. We even have one student who's training for the Olympics, and so her travel schedule takes her all over the place. So flexibility is super key for our students.
Thank you. And that was a humble brag about the Olympics right there. All right. So we'll have the full story later today on KARK. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Talisa Hampton. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Talisa.